People are not leaving Portland because it's ugly. They're not leaving because it rains. They're leaving because of the expectation gap. The gap between moody Instagram Portland with coffee shops and Forest Park, quirky neighborhoods, and the actual financial, political, and lifestyle realities of living here in 2026. I love Portland. I built my life here, but I will not let you move here blindly. If you want dreamy, keep Portland weird montage, this is not it. You can keep scrolling. If you want the financial, cultural, practical truth so you can last 20 years instead of 2, you can keep watching. We are breaking down the money, the politics, the culture shift, the traffic, the gray, and where people choose wrong. So let's start with the real reason people leave. It would be the wallet. Portland is not cheap. Well, it's not Seattle expensive either. It's in that dangerous middle zone. Median home prices here in the Portland metro are sitting roughly in the $525,000-$600,000 range, depending on the suburb. Inside Portland proper, it heavily depends on the neighborhood. Lake Oswego, higher prices. Westland, higher prices. Happy Valley, competitive. Beaverton, it really varies by pocket. Here is the shocker, and mainly for California buyers. You don't feel rich here anymore. If you sold your $2 million Bay Area home, yes, you're comfortable. But if you're a first-time home buyer moving here from Texas, Arizona, or Idaho expecting a deal, your payment might look exactly like what you were paying in your old place of living. And here is the piece people miss: Portland income tax. Yes, there is no sales tax. Everybody cheers, but Oregon makes up for it with income tax. And property taxes are not low either, especially in established neighborhoods. So make sure you run the real numbers, not the national calculator, actual Oregon state tax brackets, actual property tax rates by neighborhood, and actual insurance costs. If the math works, great. Now let's move to the harder question. Do you actually align with Portland? The culture. Portland is politically progressive. Not mild, not moderate, progressive. Within city limits, it leans heavily left. Move 20 minutes out and it changes. Clackamas County feels different, Multnomah County feels different, and Washington County feels different than the other two. If politics deeply affect daily happiness, you need to understand this before signing a contract. Now let's talk about social culture. Portland is friendly but reserved, and I feel like this really ties into the politics too. It's not the South. People will not invite you over the first week. Community here is earned. If you move here complaining about how your old city did better, you will not thrive. If you move here curious, outdoorsy, open-minded, you will find your people. Now let's talk about the pace. Portland is slower than major East Coast cities, but faster than the smaller towns. It's kind of a hybrid. People value work-life balance here. If you are a hyper-hustle, corporate ladder, 24/7 grind, Seattle might be a better fit for you. If you value weekends, hiking, farmers markets, slower mornings, Portland definitely wins. Now we're jumping to the other topic, traffic. Everybody says I'm from LA, I can handle traffic. Portland traffic isn't LA bad, it's bottleneck bad because of the bridges. The river divides the city, and then Oregon and Washington are divided by the Columbia River too. So there are 2 bridges going from Oregon to Washington, 205 and I-5. And I-5 is the death of traffic. Also 217, 26, they jam at specific choke points. If you live in Vancouver and work in Portland, that bridge will test your soul. Test your commute at 4:30 p.m., not on Google Maps at 11 a.m., even though now even during the day traffic starts building up. And actually drive it if you can. Now let's go to the other topic, the gray. This one people really underestimate. November through March, gray. Not constant rain, but just cloud cover. if you need sun to function, you need to visit January before moving here. Summer is stunning. July through September, unreal. But winter is long. And if you're prone to seasonal depression, that matters. Now let's talk about the homelessness conversation. We're not skipping it. Portland went through a very visible, rough stretch. Downtown changed, some neighborhoods changed, some rebounded strongly, and some are still in transition. This is hyper neighborhood specific. One block feels different than the next. You need local guidance here. Zillow is not going to tell you that. Now, let's talk about where people choose wrong. Most people do not regret Portland. They regret the specific neighborhood they chose to live in. Now, I'm going to give you a quick cheat sheet here. Northwest, Pearl, downtown are very walkable, urban, condo-heavy, mixed recovery, higher HOA dues. Selwood, Multnomah Village are charming, community feel, strong resale values, and limited inventory. Beaverton is very diverse. It's a tech hub, strong schools, suburban convenience. Westland is beautiful, strong schools, very quiet, and more conservative pocket. Well, Lake Oswego is the polished one, higher price point, strong property values. Vancouver, Washington, and on the other side of the river, there is no income tax, but the bridge commute is the trade-off. So choose based on lifestyle, not just on price. So, is moving to Portland a mistake? For some people, I would say yes. If you expect perfect weather, no visible social issues, low taxes, instant friend groups, you may leave within the 2 years mark. But if you value nature access within minutes, food scene, work-life balance, creative culture, distinct neighborhoods, Portland can be incredible. And now I'm gonna give you a 5-step survival plan. Run real numbers, including Oregon income tax. Visit in February, not in August. Test your commute at rush hour. Pick neighborhood based on values and lifestyle. Work with a local relocation expert who knows the micro differences. This is essential. And if you're considering moving to Portland, tell me, what are your biggest hesitations and fears? You can comment all of that below and we can discuss it. And if you want relocation plan built around your budget, politics, lifestyle, and commute tolerance, you can always reach out. This city rewards the informed. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.